Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting edition of RCCW's Avalanche. I am kicked off filling in for Rick C, who is still not found. And we are live from Biloxi, Mississippi. And tonight we're going to have ourselves 3 Gift of Greed qualifying matches. 2 female, 1 male. Tonight, before I continue, look who's going to be starting the show off. It is the newly rebranded Pacific Northwest, the Women's Subscribers Champion. My apologies. Pacific Northwest came back as her true self at Thrilla Manila. Not only that, but tricked the YOLO twins and dumped them in place of Joel, Jay Evans, and together, them and Ken Warren make the team known as GTA, Greatest Team Alive. Pacific Northwest defeated Rainbow Dash at Thrill Manila in I would say a monumental upset, considering Rainbow Dash was throwing off a lot of hype in her debut. Unfortunately, Rainbow Dash did come up short, but Pacific Northwest is back in action. It's like, I guess she is scheduled to be part of the Gift of Greed qualifier coming up. She's one of the champions. And if she loses, she'll have to defend her title. But I guess she's got something to say concerning Thrilla Manila, so let's all pipe down. Let's see what the Subscribers Champion of the Women's Division has to say. Take it away, Pats.
That's right! The real Pacifica Northwest is back in RCCW. And I never needed some stupid, emo, goth, trash bag look to be relevant. All I needed was to be aligned with the right people, in the form of Ken Warren, and at the time, the YOLO twins. But when those two decided to go out and betray us because of their own selfish agenda, that's when they tossed me into the middle to decide. Can I ask, were you 2 idiots even trying? Ken works night and day to try and get me to choose his side. Well, when I asked you 2 idiots for a simple favor, you'd groan and moan about it. It's not Ken Warren who wasn't committed. It was you 2 who weren't committed. And because of that, you've been replaced. And now tonight, I'm going to defeat my opponent and go on to win the Gift of Greed and become RCCW Women's World Champion. Now bring up my loser opponent so we can get this over with.
So with a bold statement there, and yes, we have some new voicing. Loser opponent? More like pissed off opponent. Looks like we're gonna get a Thrill Manila rematch, because here comes her opponent in the Gift of Greed qualifying match. It is Rainbow Dash! Rainbow Dash is here! Here she comes. Oh, Pacifica might just eat her words, because here is the frequent flyer, the high-flying enigma of RCCW, quickly establishing herself as an RCCW mainstay. She's only had 2 matches, and both of them were top-notch in performance. Rainbow Dash strives to outperform everyone in that ring, including her opponent right now, Pacifica. And I bet you Rainbow Dash wants nothing more right now than to get payback at Pacifica Northwest for beating her at Thrill Manila. And look at that kick there from RD. Kick to the back. No, Pacifica able to weasel her way out of that one. Stomp to the ankle there, but before Pacifica came out, I was going to say, we have Gift of Greed qualifiers. 2 of them are females. 1 of them is a males. The 2 female tonight will conclude the Gift of Greed qualifiers for the females match. But we have 1 final Gift of Greed for the males scheduled for 240 Live. One for a kick there, but Rainbow Dash What the hell? But also we're going to see Jay the Key Evans. Oh, my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. But we're going to see Jay the Key Evans take on Pete Corvus. If Jay wins, he and Joe Wolf will get a title shot at the Avalanche Multiplayer Championships at Refuse to Lose It. Uh-oh. Missing that Pele kick there. We're actually going to rebound with a Dragon Screw. Also, we're going to see a number... Oh, look at that. Rainbow Dash. We're also going to see a number one contenders match. Oh, nice kick there for the fight for the Warriors Championship at Agree We Trust. Uh-oh. Pele kick there from Rainbow Dash. RD is going nuts. Maybe 5-star Pegasus? No, huge moonsault there from Rainbow. Rainbow is taking it to a new level. Oh, Pacifica trying to get back here, but elbow to the gut by Rainbow Dash. Uh-oh, and Dashy looking forward here. Somewhere over the rainbow. And we all know what that leads to. That over the rainbow kick. Oh, she's calling for it. 5-star Pegasus Splash. The cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2 to go to the gift of green. No! Pacifica Northwest kicks out at 2. The resilience of the champ. And no, Rainbow Dash. It's a jaw checker from Pacifica. And Pat's now with a haymaker. And a neck, a face, but I don't know what that was exactly. More like a jumping edge-o-matic. And now look at this Pacifica clothesline. Ducks the Rainbow Dash. Supermodel kick. The supermodel kick. And the disrespect to Rainbow Dash by Pacifica Northwest. Uh-oh. Pat's getting her up here. Supermodel, no, with the supermodel kick. But Rainbow saw it coming. One of these ladies, my apologies, one of these ladies will be joining Heather, Trixie Lulamoon, Ronnie Ann, and let me try to remember who else was in it. It was Trixie, Heather, Ronnie Ann, and Lola. And oh, supermodel kick! Supermodel kick! But yeah, it was Lola. One of these ladies will be joining them in that Gift of Greed match to see who will come out on top and gain the Gift of Greed, which is our equivalent to the Money in the Bank, basically. Uh-oh. Northwest knockout! No! No Northwest knockout! I think Northwest gonna knock herself out. 5-star Pegasus Splash! A second 5-star Pegasus Splash! Will that do it? 1, 2, Rainbow Dash gets a measure of revenge for Thrula Manila and is going to Agree We Trust in the Gift of Greed ladder match, which means Pacifica Northwest will have to defend her subscribers championship at Agree We Trust. There's the first 5-star Pegasus Splash. So there's the supermodel kick attempt. There's the one that actually hit. For the Northwest Mega, but that cost her, as there's the second 5-star Pegasus Splash. And here's her winner, and the 5th woman in the Gift of Greed, Rainbow Dash. You're gonna get a chant for that, a sound effect for that. What a win for RD. Could we be seeing the beginning of the era of Dashitude? We'll have to see, but up next is the 5th Gift of Greed qualifier for the men's division, as Sodapop Smith takes on Shaggy Rogers. Shaggy, last we saw him on Avalanche, beat Big Smoke to get a job here. Maybe Lightning could try it twice for Shaggy. Last we saw Sodapop Smith, he unfortunately came up short in that in the Worldwide Championship match at the 200 subscriber special, in which he was the first one eliminated. And also he lost the Global Championship in VGW to Paul Collins in quite humiliating fashion. But Sodapop Smith looks to rebound by somehow, some way, getting back into action. Unfortunately, his tag team partner, Ace Marksman, was released from RCCW due to RWA. We also can announce Matt Castle was released a while back. Cletus and Ace Marksman were also released. Sodapop Smith here to say, and here comes Shaggy Rogers, former CCW United States Champion, former Story Mode Federation Tag Team Champion, if I can recall. Didn't watch it, but more would know. Possibly more. Subscribe to him. But as you can also, since I mentioned him earlier, subscribe to Status Quo as well, aka VGW Video Game Wrestling. As I've just mentioned those two right now. Both men, Shaggy looks to get another win here in his match against someone who's been in RCCW before. Sodapop has not had a very good few months. I mean, he could not beat Cletus Bailey for the number contendership to the Worldwide Championship. He got a shot, but was the first one eliminated. He lost to Paul Collins. Perhaps this could be his turnaround. Punch to the face there by Shaggy Rogers. Irish whip by Sodapop Smith. And Sodapop telling him, come on. On for a kick there, didn't get it. Oh, Shaggy. Ooh, DDT there by Sodapop Smith. And Sodapop coming right out of the gate. I went for a punch there, but no. An elbow to the face there by Shaggy. Kick to the gut. Shaggy. Over a suplex. Sodapop goes over. Oh, Shaggy now. Oh, face first goes Shaggy. Face first goes Rogers. And look at Sodapop Smith here. Small package driver cover, hooks the leg. One. No, not even a one. Not even a 2 count. And now look at this, punches left and right by Sodapop Smith. Off the ropes. Oh, back elbow, no. Shaggy Rogers now. Setting him up here. Suplex. Rolls him through. Another suplex. Look at this, a back suplex. And now Shaggy's dancing around. Look at Sodapop Smith here. Oh, jaw jacking him. And a springboard drop kick there. Kick to the gut by Sodapop. European uppercut. Another European uppercut. Kick to the gut by Shaggy though. And a drop kick from Shaggy Rogers. Stomp to the ribs. And Shaggy. What the hell? Shaggy up to the top here. Elbow drop. No. No elbow drop there. I don't know here. Which. Sodapop. Oh! Ooh, what a nice maneuver there by Sodapop, and Sodapop now looking to go high risk. One of the high risk district. Swanton bomb! Cover. 1, 2, no, and a kick out. Sodapop Smith coming very close to that win. And an elbow drop there. And Sodapop now. Oh, back elbow. And Shaggy Rogers. Oh, went for the Shaggy Shuffle. Could not get it. Off the ropes. And Bump Uglies dropping to the ring. No. Shaggy Rogers has been getting dominated in this match. And oh, what a sit-out jawbreaker there. Rogers has not been doing too good in this match, but he's trying to rebound himself. Trying to catch a break. On Sodapop. The grease around Greasetown. Going up here. Oh, went for a back elbow, but he missed. Missed that back elbow. Oh, it's Shaggy. Uh-oh. Going up here. Sodapop! Whoa! Nice move from Sodapop. Oh, but back first he goes on the concrete floor. Back elbow to the head. And a bulldog. Stop there. Count of 3. Back in the ring. And Sodapop now. Off the ropes. Went for the Fizz Whizzer. Going up here. Going up. Nope. Wait, there's something from behind. Cruiser Crunch. The Cruiser Crunch. And a Sodapop. Wait a minute. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. He hits the bottle cap. Covered by Sodapop. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And Sodapop, in convincing fashion, is going to Ingreeby Trust for a chance to steal the gift of greed. Wow! Sodapop, with almost relative ease, takes out Shaggy Rogers. Impressive. Damn. Now that, I will say, is very impressive from the greasiest greaser. Like, in complete dominating fashion, boom. Just takes out Shaggy with that Cruiser Crunch bottle cap combo. Congratulations to Sodapop Smith. He is the 5th man in the Gift of Greed. And a well-deserved place in that match, if I do say so myself. But up next, we're going to finish off the qualifiers tonight, as we're going to see Luna Loud, the return of Luna Loud, versus the one-on-one return of Lynn Loud Jr. This is the final champion. If Lynn loses, the Queens have to defend at Ingreeby Trust. Oh, by the way, a shout out to Melchard Toronto for these awesome songs for both the Queens and Luna. One thing I will say is that these two aren't exactly on the best terms right now, considering Luna is coming off being the pastor for the Lozonia wedding on BTW. The Greek Strong Style came out and attacked Lozonia after the wedding. So Rockstar and Shannon Storm teamed up and defeated the Queens, only to be attacked from the back by them. Luna Loud is easily one of the most popular women on the roster, merely because of her high-flying style, her smash-mouth style of wrestling. The first bisexual WWE Women's Champion. I believe she's also the first openly bisexual RCCW superstar. But it's not about what she prefers, it's about her style in this ring, and that's why everyone loves her. Because she is a lovable person. She does it for the fans. She'll take any risk to make it to the top. The Queens of Strong Style with the new Co-Op Championships that we've redesigned. Yes, these two are not getting a very good reaction from the Mississippi crowd. Oh, gee, a very mixed reaction, but you can obviously hear the boos resonating more so than the cheers. Crowd have voiced their opinions on the Queens of Strong Style. They've said they've become overrated. They've said they've been shoved down our throats. They said that, and now the Lozonia wedding thing has really turned the crowd against the Queens. And here some of the supporters are still there, but the haters are obviously there. Are obviously, you can obviously tell that they're there. And there's the bell. And Luna, European uppercut to Lynn, kick to the gut. And Luna now setting up her sister. Pump handle, gutbuster there by Luna. Yes, these two are not exactly on the best terms right now, considering that whole Lozonia wedding. Luna said that those actions are despicable. And Luna just took herself out with that Hurricane Rana. She's rolling out. But Luna basically has stated that those actions were despicable against the Queen. She's basically pissed off at her sister. And Lynn is likewise saying that Luna is in support of divas. Luna would then retort with, this was backstage from what I'm hearing. Luna would then retort with, divas are the ones who make big fusses over women getting married in a ring, people getting married in a ring. Basically, Luna called the Queens of Strong Style divas. Honestly, if you're gonna make a fuss over people getting married in a company you're not even hired in, you're pretty much a baby. I will not deny the Queens of Strong Style's talent, but honestly, they have just been acting. They've been acting out recently. You know, they lashed out at some fans at Manila. They basically the fans have turned against them. And honestly, I don't blame the fans, because the Queens kind of have become overrated. Not more so in RCCW, more in elsewhere. I won't name those companies for not to shame them. And hold up here, the stage dive. There's the stage dive by Luna Loud to cover. 1, 2, no, kick out. Lynn loses this match. She and Hana will have to defend those titles and in Greatly Trust against a team that we have not yet to crown. And Luna kick to the face there of Lynn. And Rock On. And hold up here. Look at this move. Backbreaker into a spinning power slam there. Impressive combination there. And Lynn getting fired up here. Lynn Loud getting fired up. And a short arm lariat there after the repeated kick to the gut. I don't know how barely Lynn. Oh, back out shoulder block. Another shoulder block there. Telling her get up. Oh, Jesus! What a huge lariat from Luna! Went for the Enzuigiri, didn't get it. Yes, these two are not on the kindest of terms at the moment. Elbows to the back. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Lynn is going to the middle rope here. Elbow drop! Huge elbow drop there by Lynn Loud. But Luna, arm drag. Luna with an arm drag. And Luna now. Hard Irish whip into the corner. Uh-oh. Kick to the gut. She calls this E minor. The E minor. Leaping on the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And no! Lynn able to kick out at 2. Lynn is still in this matchup. We'll put up the Rock On symbol. Not to be confused with the Toon Sweet. And Luna trying her damnedest to keep her sister down. Luna wants to get that opportunity at the World Championship. Luna, I will guarantee you. The hell? I thought I heard something, but anyway, as I was saying, Luna, I guarantee it, ladies and gentlemen, a future world champion in the making. She's got to work her hardest, and there you can see a huge move there, a huge hot shot, stun gun. That's what it's called, stun gun. The stun gun there by Lynn. And uh-oh, Lynn picking up Luna. Not looking good for Luna here. Oh, a splash. Oh, wait a minute. Off the ropes. Another big splash. Snapmare. And now wrenching at the head. Wrenching the head of Luna and slamming it to the ground. Hold up, it went for something, didn't get it. Hold up here, Luna! Oh, there's the smash hit! She calls it the smash hit. What a maneuver. That impaler DDT. And now, stood her up on the top rope. What she got planned here? Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh, I'm crying! Oh my goodness, E major! You saw the E minor, and now you saw the E major. 2! And Lynn kicks out again! Lynn kicking out again. But Luna, leaping clothesline. Inverted atomic drop, followed by leg drop to the groin. Oh, and a drop kick to the face. Excuse me. And Luna up again. Stage dive! Stage dive! Cover 1, 2, and 3! And that's it! Luna is the 6th participant in the RCCW Gift of Greed! Wow! That came out of nowhere! I was not expecting that. Stage dive wins it. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we have Heather, Trixie Lulamoon, Lola Loud, Ronnie Ann Santiago, Rainbow Dash, and Rockstar Luna Loud. What a return for Luna Loud, getting back into the title picture. New theme, new look, new moves, new Luna. What a fantastic victory for that young lady right there. She certainly deserves it. But that means that the Queens of Strong Style are going to have to defend their titles, and in Greed we trust. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a tryouts match. Now, Heather already won a tryouts match against Batgirl, but the GM decreed that Heather would earn her job the right way, alongside Chloé Bourgeois. So they're going to face Batgirl and her partner she has chosen in the form of Supergirl. Justice really will be served here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Either the Queen Bees are going to earn their job the right way or get fired. And the crowd, unlike the Queens of Strong Style, there are absolutely no supporters. There were some for the Queens, but nobody is in support of the Queen Bees. I will say, however, Lucas Hackett does like Heather, so understand. But the Queen Bees have been running roughshod in the women's division ever since Heather. She's been nothing in squash matches thanks to Chloé Bourgeois. But tonight there will be no squashing. There will be no cheap tactics. These two are going to have to earn their job the right damn way, or just not get one at all. And here come their opponents in the form of Supergirl and Batgirl. Where are they? There they are, the DC Superheroes. These two are on a mission to get the jobs here, to get justice. What happened to Batgirl on Battleground? The Battleground, I believe, that led to... It was Battleground episode 2. I want to say it was episode 2? Not sure, but it had all those tryouts matches and such. But tonight there will be no hiding. There will be no shenanigans. All it's going to be is pure wrestling. Heather and Batgirl, of course, going to start us off here tonight. Hold up here. Heather already going to start off. Oh! Move right there to the arm there of Heather. And Heather, the hell? Punch to the back. Slap to the face, punch, slap, uppercut. Oh! Over the top rope goes Heather. Over the top rope goes Heather. Alright. Ooh! Damn! My apologies. I'm not supposed to say curse words. That's not my gimmick. That's Rich C's gimmick, but... Ouch! It did not look too good. Head first went Heather. That's gotta have her seeing stars. Leapfrog. Oh! Big boot! Heather taking Batgirl's head off with that huge boot. Spinning kick there. Punch the head. Punch there. And now, Heather. Knee. Knee. Another knee. And now backing up. She's got plan here. Big boot! Heather, a former two-time Overload Women's Champion. Probably, I would say, the best Overload Women's Champion. I will say that she was probably the greatest Overload Women's Champion. I will argue that fact. Oh, and a clothesline. Oh, and an elbow there from Heather right to Supergirl. Supergirl now. Clothesline. Drop kick to the leg. Another drop kick there. Keeping the Queen Bee down. Chloé Bourgeois has never been in an official... Well, technically she has been in an official match, but a scheduled match. This is her scheduled match debut. Heather to the top rope now. Here we go. Oh, went for... She didn't get all of that, but... Apparently Heather's going to take a nap. Heather going to take a nap. No. Irish whip into the corner. And now here comes Chloé Bourgeois for the first time. What up here? Doing the lights. Oh! Nice bridge! Now, there's a difference when it comes... Now, something I find very odd. Heather was obviously the best Overload Women's Champion. Despite what you may think about Heather, you cannot deny... I mean, I'm talking to you specifically, Bruno. Even though you may hate Heather, which, you know, all of us kind of do, you cannot deny she was the greatest Overload Women's Champion to ever prosper. She was her first reign was the longest, and she took on all comers. She was simply the best. Chloe, however, was the worst Overload Women's Champion. Yes, she lost every single match. She never retained the title by, you know, proper. And Chloe now taunting Batgirl. Yeah, that's not a wise decision, Chloe, you idiot. And you're gonna pay for it. Look at this, grabbing her by the goggle by that big ponytail and slamming her into the mat. Supergirl is one pissed off SOB. I mean, D.O.B., daughter of a bitch. And I he's got a belly there. And now Supergirl looking for something here. Maybe some homage to Superman. Maybe the S5 or the speeding bullet, but no. Chloé Bourgeois back it up. Ooh! A toe kick there. It was like a really odd move there, but it was effective. Oh, it's tagged up to Batgirl. Backhand shot by the worst Overload Women's Champion of all time, and oh, back suplex there. Snapmare, kick to the back. And I won't deny, Chloe does have some talent, but Chloe was the worst Overload Women's Champion. In fact, that whole reign tainted her career, and honestly, it's made her to be nothing more than a henchman. Now, hold up here, what's this? Look at Chloe stomping away. Set it back, her face first on the mat. Just being absolutely brutal. Oh, punch there, but no. Batgirl countering and a spinebuster. No, a huge DDT there. Impressive DDT by Chloé Bourgeois. The princess of all Parisians. I think that's right. Lucas, is that, if you're watching this, Lucas, that I said that right? the princess of all Parisians. That's, if you don't know, that's a citizen of Paris. The Batgirl. Heather is the original Queen Bee. The woman who the lady who brings a true meaning to total and drama. Heather could bring even the brattiest of individuals, even the most dickish of individuals, especially dickish to females, to their knees. It's debate. That's a debatable fact, but she could bring it. She could. And now Heather. Oh, Batgirl tags herself in. Oh, high knee there from Heather. And Batgirl gets literally swept off her feet by the Queen Bee herself. You gotta watch out for that Queen Bee's crossbow. That maneuver, you let Heather get behind you and cinch that move in, you're done for. Oh, wait for the big boot again. But no, drop kick missed. Over. Oh, kitchen sink there. Knee right to the stomach of Batgirl. If Batgirl was considering getting liposuction, forget about it. Forget about it now. Her stomach ought to be flat as a pancake. Now turn a pot belly into a pancake belly. Into the corner, forward to the back, no. Oh, went for that! What the hell? She went for that spinning, that spinning high kick of hers, but it did not go. It did not turn out very well. And oh, kick there! And Batgirl gets a monkey flip. Monkey flip to Batgirl, and that leaves Supergirl in a precarious position. It's now a 2-on-1 disadvantage for her. Look at this! Oh, spinning high kick there, going through. Kick to the back. I hold up here. Oh, Heather! Chloe! Look at this! She calls this the Queen Bee's clutch! Queen Bee's clutch! She's got it locked in that cloverleaf figure 4. That inverted figure 4 leg. And like that knee bar. Shades the likes of Teddy John Perkins. Yeah, I'm not going to speak anymore from that. But locking that in, but Supergirl able to escape. Supergirl saved herself for a drop kick there. And Heather gets tagged back in. And now do a snapmare kick right to the back. I think Chloé Bourgeois was adding a little bit of insult to injury to Batgirl, but Batgirl is back up and what the blue hell just tags back in Chloé Bourgeois? Wants to tag the Batgirl, but no! Supergirl doesn't get it! Queen Bees have to win this match if they want to keep their job. Well, Heather wants to keep her job, or if Chloe wants to get a job, and oh, wait a minute, they're going for it! They call this the Queen Bee Sting! There's the Sting! The Sting! Queen Bee Sting! Cover! 1, 2, and that's it! The Queen Bees win! Oh my god, the Queen Bees got a win! Fair and square! Like it or not, that win was absolutely squeaky clean! That win was squeaky clean. And it all came down to one Queen Bee Sting. Supergirl was able to survive the Queen Bee's clutch, but not the Queen Bee's Sting. Excuse me. The Queen Bees are still in RCCW. And now, whatever they do is official. Heather has officially earned her job, and Chloé Bourgeois is now a new signee to RCCW. What a win for the Queen Bees here tonight. And Mississippi is pissing. Oh, there's Patrick. And there's SpongeBob. These two are scheduled to, they said they're going to call it the Skill Foundation at the end of the show. Supposed to set up the challenge to Ellis and CS. It's unknown if they accepted. But ladies and gentlemen, we're nearing the end of the show. 3 more matches. Well, at least 2 confirmed matches to go. This is going to be a fatal 4-way. Boris, Manabo, Oliver Clothesoff, and Tommy Salami all are going to face off in a fatal 4-way to decipher who will face Sami Callihan for the Warriors Championship at In Greed We Trust. Now, Sami Callihan sent in a video package to RCCW headquarters concerning this matchup. In fact, he made this match. He demanded this matchup. Callihan has claimed he will defend the title only on his own terms. And he had some very strong words for all 4 of these men, especially Tommy Salami and also Kurt Bale, referring to Kurt Bale. We all know that, but especially Tommy Salami got the more bitter side of Sami Callihan's speech. But Manabo's coming out next. While he comes down to the ring, we're going to show you what Sami Callihan had to say. Let's cut away to that footage right about now. Okay, boys, cut away to Sami's promo. See what he's got to say.
Okay, let me get something straight. Last episode on RCCW Battleground, a lot of guys came out from the back and stood up for OVE. I didn't like that. See, these guys, especially Tommy Salami, too cowardly to face me man to man. So you know what? Those 4 people, Boris, Manabo, Oliver Clothesoff, and Tommy Salami, if he has the balls to, are gonna fight in a fatal 4-way to face me at In Greed We Trust.
Well, there you see it. That's what Sami Callihan had to say. He said they're gonna face off in a fatal 4-way. He especially called out Tommy Salami there. I had a lot to say about Tommy Salami, but all 4 of these guys, including also Kurt Bale, also stood up to OVE on Battleground, took OVE completely out, and now, and obviously Sami Callihan is not happy about that, so he's going to try, this match honestly is kind of smart, because maybe trying to drive a wedge between RCCW's forces, that way they have to fight amongst each other to get to him. At the end of the day, they all want the title. They all want the RCCW Warriors Championship. And the music has not ceased because apparently here comes the next participant in this match. Manabo's partner in the Doom Crew, Oliver Clothesoff. What? Sorry about that, folks. Graphical error. I think it was a graphical error. Not sure what that was, but I don't know if you're gonna see it. But if you do, it's like a freeze of Oliver Clothesoff at his entrance. I guess my monitor is like freezing over here. I guess maybe the camera malfunctioned and it kind of froze up. That's why we swapped camera angle. Hey, wait a minute! What? Dean Ambrose attacking Tommy Salami backstage! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God! Through the car window! So much for the fatal 4-way! He has the nerve to sit there and say Tommy doesn't have the balls to face him man-to-man. He won't even let him face him man-to-man because he had to have Dean Ambrose attack him in the parking lot. And I've gotten confirmation this is now the triple threat. This has turned into a triple threat match, considering Tommy Salami cannot compete. A big fist there from Oliver Clothesoff. That is absolutely pathetic. What just happened there? What just went on there? That's disgusting. I hope OVE get their comeuppance. Tommy Salami's not gonna get away with this. As soon as Tommy Salami comes back, he's gonna get revenge. Look at the power of Boris! Gorilla press into a moonsault. Very a beautiful maneuver there by Boris. And I'll have her clothes off now, looking for a DDT, but no! Nice, really light suplex. Look at this. Cannonball senton there by Boris. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very, very thirsty. I am very thirsty, ladies and gentlemen. I did not prepare myself. So, I will be returning to you guys momentarily. I'm just going to get a quick drink. I'm going to stretch my legs and get a quick drink. I will be right back. Alright, gentlemen and ladies, I have returned to the commentary booth, and I have my drink. Covered by Manabo, but I kick out at not even 2, but all the clothes off. You know, while I was getting my drink from the concession stand, so a thought came over me. Sami Callihan, that statement about them not being man enough to face him man to man. This is coming from the guy who had OVE, had his little cronies rush the ring. Oh, hold up here. But as I was saying, Sami Callihan is kind of a hypocrite, because he says these guys weren't man enough to face him man to man, basically one-on-one. Well, this is coming from the guy who had his cronies help him beat Naruto and then agree throw him in Manila for the Warriors Championship. So honestly, Sami Callihan has no room to talk about being a man. And I question the intelligence of anybody who supports OVE. I'm just happy that Brandon Blackwell is actually standing up for RCCW. If you saw on Google+, Brandon Blackwell has been calling the bullshit out for OVE. And the best part about that, oh! Police brutality! By Oliver Clothesoff, cover 1, 2, and no, Boris is still in it. But as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, and the best part about that is that Brandon is actually from Ohio. He is from Ohio as well. So I'm just happy to see that Brayden isn't with this Ohio versus everything bull crap. It just goes to show that it's not Ohio versus everything. It's not Ohio versus everything. It's Ohio versus everything versus everything. Basically OVE versus everything. I mean, I understand having pride in where you're from. I mean, I have pride in Indiana. I love the corn state, even though it is extremely bipolar. It's more bipolar than a mental patient. But I love Indiana. Indiana is where I grew up. It's my home, and there's police brutality again. But a rope break, that damn rope break. I'm telling you, this is like the match at WrestleMania between Braun, Christian, and Batista at more of WrestleMania. The rope breaks keep interfering. But as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, it's great to have pride in, you know, the state where you're from, but to go out and say basically all-out war with states, that would cause something that we call the purge. Basically, war, unnecessary war. Basically, mutually assured destruction in a way. Like, you're destroying yourself. And a wind-up uppercut there from Oliver Clothesoff. Marvelous maneuver there by Oliver. Oliver Clothesoff now dropping Boris with a DDT. And Manabo is back up to his feet, and Doom Crew gonna face off again. Uh-oh. Wind-up uppercut. Hold up here, Boris. Oh, Boris got him! Boris! Ground Cloud City! The Ground Cloud City. Parodied from Broken MacDonald. An obvious parody and spoof of Broken MacDonald's Dark Cloud City. And uh-oh, he's going for it again. Ground Cloud City. And now Boris got Manabo up. Finley roll there. Shades of Fit Finley. The legend himself, Fit Finley. Oh, and Boris went for something, but Manabo countered. And hold up here, bad of belly. Oh, my apologies. Cover 1, 2. No. Boris still in this matchup. And oh, knee to the head there. I don't know what happened there. Oh, spear! Spear by Oliver Clothesoff. One of the most overused moves in GTS, the spear, super kick and swanton bomb. Boris gets kicked right in the face. And now Oliver Clothesoff. I bet Oliver Clothesoff probably has more beef with Sami Callihan, because Sami Callihan, last Avalanche, Sami Callihan drove Oliver Clothesoff's head into the concrete, taking him out on injury until last Battleground, where he officially returned alongside Manabo. We haven't seen Manabo since Road to Greatness, I believe, where he came out against a losing effort to Bruiser Boniford. Going for something here. Oh, here! Police brutality! Police brutality! 1, 2, and Oliver Clothesoff! Wow! Oliver Clothesoff with the win! The expected underdog in this match. The guy nobody expected to win, I bet. Got a huge win here tonight, and it will be Oliver Clothesoff versus Sami Callihan at In Green We Trust on the Warriors Championship. However, knowing Sami Callihan, I'm sure he'll be wanting to choose the stipulation for the match. And maybe we'll hear from him before In Green We Trust about what the stipulation is for the match. Sami Callihan did say on his terms he'll defend the championship, and I can only assume that means also he chooses the match. But for now, Oliver Clothesoff is the hope for RCCW to get back the Warriors Championship from these unrighteous bastards. You only hope and pray that Oliver Clothesoff can pull it off. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, look at that. Look how quickly Manabo and Boris rush back into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are. Why did I not expect this? Of course, Callihan is going to send his cronies, the Christ brothers and Dean Ambrose, after the new #1 contender. Of course, they want to soften up Oliver Clothesoff for agreed we trust. These bastards of the unrighteous. These fuckers are the reason, pardon my language, but I have to say, these fuckers are the reason Sami Callihan even is the Warriors champion. The only damn reason, because they helped him steal our championship. And oh no, Dean Ambrose telling the Crisps, get in the ring. But neither team is backing down. Neither trio backing down. I will give OVE that. They don't back down. Crisp brothers. Dean Ambrose. Ohio versus everything. Uh-oh, and everyone's now getting back in the ring. And here we go, dude! It's all out brawl! It's a brawl, ladies and gentlemen! Dirty deeds to Boris! And Boris getting out of here. Look at this! Manabo! The Warriors way! The Warriors way! He calls it the Warriors way! And Jake Christ. Now the Doom Crew and the Chris Brothers are all that's left. And police brutality by Oliver Clothesoff. And wait a minute, Manabo setting Dave Christ up. The Warriors way! And the Doom Crew sent a message to OBE saying, we're not going down without a fight. OBE is completely laid out. OBE are on the run. Now they're just getting up. They're dragging Dave Christ out of the ring. And now they're on the run. OBE running off, tail between their legs. See that? Sami Callihan, your little plan failed. RCCW is only stronger than ever. And Manabo and Oliver Clothesoff standing in unity as Doom Crew. Here comes Boris, clapping on his buddies. Yeah, these three have been getting close. These are like buddies. Boris with a smirk on his face. Thank God for those guys. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, might be our main event, depending on the situation. Jay the Key Evans takes on one half of the Avalanche multiplayer champions, Pete Corvus of the Gatekeepers. Stipulation: if Jay the Key Evans can win, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, carbonation. But if Jay wins, he and Joe Wolf will get a shot at the RCCW Avalanche multiplayer championships at Refuse to Lose. And they stay down. Jay the Key Evans is cocky, he's arrogant, he's a little bit douchey. But there is no denying that Jay the Key Evans is a talented SOB and has earned the moniker of the best in GTS. Jay the Key Evans, the YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion of RCCW campus. Yes, he's not defended that belt in a while, but maybe soon he will defend it. He won't have to defend it if he beats Pete Corvus here tonight. Because at Refuse to Lose, he's going to get a shot if he wins alongside Joe Wolf at the Gatekeepers. Jay the Key Evans, I'm guaranteeing it, ladies and gentlemen, Jay the Key Evans definitely is going to be a future world champion here in RCCW. Jay the Key Evans certainly is the best in GTS, and he might even add the best in RCCW to that, because he's one of the best. But he's going to have to get past another GTS great in the form of Pete Corvus, one half of the Avalanche multiplayer champions. And you can see the new design for the Avalanche multiplayer championship. you did not see on Google Plus, a lot of titles got a revamp. In fact, as we speak, I'm going to open up a poll on RCCW. And if you don't see it, well, now you know. Yes, Pete Corvus, former two-time DC Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion, three-time GTS Champion, Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champion. Pete Corvus has done a lot in GTS. Certainly one of the greats of GTS. These two have built their legacies in Grimm's Toy Show, and now they're going to fight it out here in RCCW. And look at Pete Corvus out of the gate with a huge glute fest press. Pete Corvus is more of a striker type character. You know, growing up in the streets of Brooklyn. Growing up in Brooklyn, you gotta fight, and Pete Corvus is certainly a fighter. Jay the Key Evans, more so, is a high flyer. More so, is more comfortable in the air. And Pete Corvus is brutalizing Jay Evans right now. Jay Evans approached. Now this all started when the Gatekeepers when Jay Evans and Joe Wolf, after Matt Castle was released from RCCW, Pete Corvus handed the belt to Lincoln Loud, but Jay Evans and Joe Wolf said, "Nuh-uh, that's not happening. We were his former partners. We want those Avalanche Multiplayer Championships." So a match was made, and that was during the during the season build-up. It was also during the time when I was testing. Well, Rick C more so. My apologies. Me and Rick C both test out Da Vinci. How do you think the videos are going through? So that was more of a cooperative thing that we did. We were testing out together, and we put that together. That was during the time when we were just putting together Da Vinci, and that was the first match, I believe, where commentary was done on Audacity with this big lariat there from Jay. But what I will say is but during that match, the stipulation was if Legendary won, then they would become the Avalanche Multiplayer Champions. If the Gatekeepers won, Pete Corvus would keep his title, but Lincoln Loud would be his new tag team partner as champion. So Lincoln Loud's first championship in RCCW is the Avalanche Multiplayer Championship. Not exactly what he was expecting, but, you know, it's better than nothing. For the time being, until he gets to the top where he wants to get that World Championship, because we know deep down that's what Lincoln wants. But Lincoln Loud says that the Gift of Greed is the first step to it. And Lincoln Loud looks to win the Gift of Greed ladder match. And Jay with a jumping lariat. Oh, and that was odd. That move is really glitchy. Oh, a back body drop there from Pete Corvus. And now Pete just kneeing away at Jay the Key. Look at this, scrubbing the forearm into the face. Brutality. Oh, and that discus elbow. That discus elbow. Corvus nails the discus elbow. And now it's going to go right back to pounding the head of Jay Evans. And, ooh, wheel kick there. Impressive wheel kick there by Jay the Key. And Jay now, I don't know what the hell with that one. Ooh! Like an Enzui lariat there. Now hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Let me, going back to Battleground real quick to get... So, on behalf of myself and RCCW... Oh, there's Jay's Way! Jay's Way out of nowhere! And look at this! Key lock! The key lock out of nowhere! Holy crap! Key lock! Cover 1! 2! And Pete Corvus kicks out! Handy that! Pete Corvus stays alive! And Jay Evans hammering away at Corvus. And now the key getting fired up. Yawn out key fuel! And now this Janet Key Evans rolls up. Oh! Kick to the head there. And Janet Key Evans getting fired up. Oh, but shot there. Now kick to the ankle. And now Jay hooking the face. Putting Pete up against the ropes. Excuse me again, ladies and gentlemen. And ooh, jeez, right in the forehead. Right in the forehead of Pete Corvus and Jay now. Setting up Pete. Springboard Swanton bomb there. Absolutely beautiful. And now look at this Jay again going to work and a huge lariat there. And now there's something here, but ooh, damn! Missing like a shot there, and Pete Corvus obviously getting pissed off. And now look at that roll up! Oh, look at Jay! Jay with a roll through 1, 2, and no kick out from Pete Corvus. To the gut. Oh, spinning back kick failure. No. Headbutt from Pete Corvus, knocking Jay completely down. Taking Jay right off his feet. Ay, ay, ay. And now stomping away at him. Stomping a mud hole. Walking a dry kick to the gut. And Corvus now. Butterfly suplex there by Corvus. Oh, punch there. Punch, shot for shot, blow for blow. And now, oh, drop kick again. Spinning back kick. And now Irish whip into the corner. And a drop kick there. A drop kick by the Key. And the Key going up. Jay the Key Evans. What the hell? Oh, what? Oh! The forearm! Knocking him right out of the sky! Holy crap! 1, 2! No Key! The Key stays in it! The Key stays alive! And Corvus obviously getting pissed off here. And now just gonna hammer away. But I hammer away at the Key. Corvus. Oh, 100 counter by Jay. Jay with a counter there. And the Key going up. Up he goes. Key lock. There's the Key lock again. Rolls into the counter. 1, 2, and then 3. And Jay wins. Jay Evans wins! Which means I refuse to lose! Jay the Key Evans and Joe Wolf of Legendary will face the Gatekeepers for the Avalanche Multiplayer Championships! What a win for the Key! I thought that was it right there! That huge forearm from Corvus. I thought that was done. I thought it was over. But it was not to be, ladies and gentlemen. The Key gets the huge W on behalf of Legendary, which means they're going to get their shot at Refuse to Lose. Congratulations to Jay the Key. Much deserved. A much-deserved victory for the King. Oh yes, there's our champion Ronnie Ann. And here comes one half of the Battleground multiplayer champions, Sponge and there's the other half of them, Patrick. And it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, the show ain't over yet because here they come. The Knit Club said they were going to do it, and they're doing it right now. They're going to call out the Skilled Foundation. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. SpongeBob sent out a challenge and a bold statement to LS and CS of the Skilled Foundation. SpongeBob and Patrick claim they want to prove they are the greatest tag team in all of CAW. And of course, they're going to bring Ronnie Ann with them. They're the bodyguards of Ronnie Ann, Lincoln's most trusted confidants in the Knit Club. The beanie and the bandana, obviously a poke and a fraud. When they debuted the beanie and the bandana, it was obviously a poke and a fraud to enemies, the Skilled Foundation. However, the crime is during that feud, we never got to see the tag team specialists face off. We saw Timmy versus Murph. We saw Timmy versus LS. We saw Sasuke versus Lincoln. We saw Marco versus... We just saw every combination imaginable. But we never saw SpongeBob and Patrick versus LS and CS. And I don't even know if we still will. SpongeBob and Patrick are here in Mississippi with Ronnie Ann at their side with their new newly designed Battleground multiplayer championships, which I'm almost certain that the creator is very proud of. I didn't say that, but SpongeBob now calling for a microphone. We're about to hear what he's got to say. Alright, here we are, Avalanche, the place where we challenge the Skilled Foundation for our titles. The only question that remains is, where are they? Did they perhaps chicken out? I mean, I knew they were scared for a fact, but I didn't expect them to go full-blown cow. What? You pulled my leg? No way. No way. Oh my god! They're actually here! LS and CS! The Skilled Foundation! Oh my god, they're actually here! They're here in Avalanche! Are my eyes deceiving me? The beanie and the bandana! Both sides of the spectrum! The crowd have lost it! They can't even believe this! Oh boy. Looks like they didn't chicken out. It looks like we are going to get Skilled Foundation versus the Knit Club. We're finally going to get it, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, right now. LS and CS versus SpongeBob and Patrick. The tag team specialists of their respective factions. And ladies and gentlemen, it is for the Battleground Multiplayer Championships. What a shame it would be if SpongeBob and Patrick were to lose those after getting those awesome new designs. And there you can see the Skilled Foundation, former FAM Tag Team Champions, former WWE Tag Team Champions, I believe 2-time WWE Tag Team Champions, if I am not mistaken. The Skilled Foundation are here in Mississippi. However, they're going up against the most dominant faction in RCCW today. They're going up against the Knit Club, SpongeBob and Patrick. Those two won those Battleground Multiplayer Championships in dominating fashion. Adding Greed We Trust. No, sorry, at World War III last season. As you can see, they raised the belts high. They raised the belts high. And that could be the very last time they hold them if things backfire horribly for the NC. And here we go. What a fitting way to start this off. Two high flyers. LS and Sia. LS and SpongeBob. Here we go. Grapple tie up. Go behind. SpongeBob goes behind. And a huge face buster there. Sorry. Backside slam there. And SpongeBob with a punch right to the mush of LS. And I'll hold up here. LS grabbing him. Cobra clutch backbreaker there. And now going for something here, but a jaw jacker. And a huge lariat there from LS. Skills Foundation, the Nick Club. Going at it. Well, like a Superman punch type thing there. And now to the top rope goes SpongeBob. Like I said, the high flyer of the NC. One of the two high flyers. Oh, kick there. He and Cat Noir. Cat Noir, the high flyer. SpongeBob is more of a mixed martial artist. SpongeBob likes to add his karate. Likes to add a lot of karate into his moves. Such as a lot of kicks, a lot of fast strikes. And now SpongeBob going. Look at this, SpongeBob now. 450 splash. No. And now LS grabbing a hold. Suplex! Somewhat of a brain buster, if you will. And now LS tagging in CS. And an elbow drop there from CS, the powerhouse of the Steel Foundation. Now, we have never seen this combination of superstars in a ring. And quite shocking. How shocking it is to not see that. Look at that. SpongeBob now escaping and a kick there. And now SpongeBob now setting up LS. I mean CS, my apologies. CS. Hyped up 450 splash there from SpongeBob. And now LS now setting SpongeBob up. Irish whipping him into the Steel Foundation corner. Oh, went for something there. Could not get it. SpongeBob Irish whip into the Nick Club corner. Tag up to the powerhouse, Patrick. SpongeBob Trock and Drash. Oh no. Oh, big boot! A huge clubbing big boot from Patrick. The difference, obviously the difference maker of the NC. Huge bite of belly from out to LS. And Patrick has lost his damn mind. Patrick has gone for freaking Zerk. Oh, look at this, LS. For Colette, no, out of the ring goes LS. That's supposed to put up the Patrick putting up the Toon Sweets. And now LS, gets me with a drop kick. A drop kick from Patrick. And now one for some, but no, LS countering now. Back suplex, no! Couldn't get all that weight. Could not lift the entirety of that weight up. Clothesline from Shell! Clothesline from Shell! And Patrick now, shooting star press headbutt. Cover by Patrick. Looks like 1, 2, no, and a kick out. And SpongeBob with a monkey flip over to CS. And now Patrick's setting up LS. Maybe it was over the Buddha Tomb, but no. No shebang. Shooting star press headbutt. And Patrick put up the Toon Sweets. SpongeBob, look at this. Illegal man. 450 splash to add on to the shooting star headbutt. And Patrick now setting up LS. Gut-wrench powerbomb there. Toss him like a sack of potatoes. And Patrick setting up for a clothesline from Shell. Here we go. Clothesline incoming. No, LS counters. Punch to the head from LS. European uppercut from LS. And LS now trying desperately to keep the big man down. Knee to the face there. And look at that, mocking the Nick Club now. They've been doing that for months on end, and SpongeBob obviously getting pissed off about that. Not pleased at all. And Patrick now gonna hammer away at LS just for mocking even to think of not mocking the Nick Club. LS now, what's he looking for here? Back suplex. I think he hit CS by accident. What does LS and CS even stand for? Punch there. And a backstabber from LS. LS with the backstabber. Did you say Ellis? It kind of sounds like Ellis from Left 4 Dead. I'm Ellis, y'all. Cover? No. And now, punch right to the head. There by Ellis. A kick to the back. No. Patrick counters. Or for German? No. Not a nothing. And, wait a minute! They're going for it! Reverse rolls, but they're going for it! There's the blackmail! The blackmail! Remember, there's won them FAM tag title all around! I know! SpongeBob quickly getting in the ring to stop it! But LS now throwing the absorbent yellow one to the outside. And European uppercut there from CS. Now CS going for some kind of... Yakuza cutter on the ref, but the referee was able to roll out of the way before he got hurt. Last thing we want to hurt as a referee. Arm drag there from Patrick, and Patrick belly bumped CS. And now Patrick has got to be reeling. And look at Ronnie Ann. Look at Ronnie Ann getting the chair in there. Look for a headbutt, but no. God dang it, Ronnie Ann. I got a chair in the room. And now look at CS wrenching the skull, wrenching the head of Patrick. Wrenching at that head, trying to rip it clean off his shoulders. He's got only 5, he needs all of them. Look at this, spine buster! I think his head hit the chair. Like a spine buster there from CS. I don't know. Blackmail incoming. No, that's a blackmail. No, it's a Skill Foundation Stampede! They're stomping away at the big man! It's a Skill Foundation Stampede! And SpongeBob, what the hell is he doing? Just back there trying to... Trying to intervene, but no! Drop kick from LS! Now CS doing a little dance. Hold up here, Ellis is legal man! Ellis is legal man! But no, again, SpongeBob is there to stop that, and Ronnie Ann trying to interfere on behalf. The Nick Club are actually kind of struggling here. The Skill Foundation are giving it all they got. Lincoln said this was going to be a squash match, but I predicted this is actually not that bad. This is worthy of a main event. On Avalanche, it's all for all the marbles. It's for bragging rights. Who wins the first encounter of the Skill Foundation and Nick Club's tag team veterans? And CS trying to take a grab at Patrick, but Patrick just not letting him. Patrick now got LS up. Running power slam. Shades of Braun. And and now the Nick Club are holding his SpongeBob, countering sunset flip powerbomb, quickly countering, and now CS wants that tag, and SpongeBob tags himself in on behalf of his good friend Patrick. And a big boot from CS, Lariat from CS. Another big boot from CS. Stomp to the arm. Elbow drop to the back. Stomp to the back again. And now CS, my apologies. CS. Picking up SpongeBob. Looking for a textbook suplex. There it is. CS, I'd say, is probably one of the fresher men in this matchup. Considering Ellis is the one taking all the punishment from the Nick Club. Gotta use that strength advantage. I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that again. My mom called. Me, Rick C, and Noah C's mother. Unfortunately, Noah C's undergone a bit of a sickness, so now both of C4K are incapacitated. Unfortunately. Noah C being kind of ill, and Rick C gone missing. Oh, hold up here! Patrick! Oh! I think Patrick got a little confused! Patrick got confused, and then got distracted, he was thinking to himself, oh my god! Maybe he slipped. I'm not sure about what happened there, but Patrick, there was a major miscommunication. Maybe he thought LS was behind him. And then maybe when he saw LS, he's like, maybe it's CS. Maybe it's something, I'm not sure, but Patrick certainly messed up big time. There's a Snake Eyes, and the Steel Foundation may just take advantage of that. And a reverse DDT there, and Patrick... I think Patrick's going out to make sure Honda's okay. Picking up SpongeBob. Is telling him, my bad, bro, my bad. You can see Patrick saying, my bad. Saying, I'm sorry. Oh, but CS, blah. CS now trying to take advantage of Patrick's state of mind. That kick to the back. And now, CS. Look at that. Sit out spine buster there from CS. And Ronnie Ann doing the thing, helping the Nick Club out. Helping out her boys. Hold up here. Kick to the gut of CS. Look at this. Going up. 47 meters down. No! Clothesline. Oh, but no, CS. Oh, super kick from Patrick! A huge super kick there taking down CS. And Patrick again going to have to pick up SpongeBob. Maybe he's got a plan in store for the Skill Foundation. This match has been fantastic since the get-go. Knee to the ribs there. Knee to the ribs and uh-oh. Uh-oh. Going up. Over the Shelton. Now there's a Shelton. There's a Shelton. Oh, reversing that backstabber. I went for a kick there on LS. I went up here, went for something, but no! To no avail. Spinning back kick. Martial arts kick there from SpongeBob. Look at Patrick! Powerbomb! Cover. 1, 2, no. Look at this. Got him in a Boston Crab! The Boston Crab! And no. Patrick lets go of Maneuver. And now Patrick Irish whip into the corner. This Adam Cerrone is kicking my ass. Oh, hold up here. They're going for it here. Bout of Tune! The move that has taken out man after man. All across CAW. 2. And no! CS kicks out of the Boot of Tune! Now wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Wait a second here. CS! Look at this! Clothesline from Shell, and I just spit on the monitor. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. CS gets the clothesline from Shell, and wait a minute. SpongeBob! 450 splash! Cover! Hooks the leg to his Hanazuki. 1, 2, and 3! And that's it! The Nick Club retained! Wow! Wow! With a clothesline from Shell and after a clothesline from Shell and a 450 splash. And what the hell's up with the screen? Okay, I don't have freeze print problem with this, but after all of that, it took a 450 splash, and the Nick Club are still Battleground multiplayer champions. What a match! I will hold against the Skill Foundation. They put up a fight, but in the end, SpongeBob once again victorious in their efforts. And SpongeBob's got his mic. What's he got to say? This is the top team in FAM. This is the team everyone has compared us to. This is pathetic. That useless henchman Sasuke could give me a better fight for the X Division title than these idiots gave us for the multiplayer championships. But I know he's probably shaking in his boots at the mere thought of facing me. But that aside, I'm insulted you'd put these guys on our level, or vice versa. We want a real challenge, and we want it at Ingrid we trust. We want the two guys who are the only reason these two jokes were relevant. We want black hair on and two twisted nuts. And we want them at Ingrid we trust for the multiplayer championships. What?
Defeating you two legends will only cement in our legacy as the greatest tag team in all of CAW. If you show up, then expect to be added to the cancellation count.
What? Spencer Patrick is challenged BH and Merc? What does this mean? What? Just kick our sign off from Avalanche. Thank you for joining us, but what a challenge! Oh my god!
Don't turn off this video. This is not done. I have something to say. This little game needs to come to an end. What is this game I'm talking about? Who interrupted my feed last episode? Simple. It was anybody but Rick C. It was these RCCW producers who want to silence me, who want to scare me away. I know for a fact Rick C is gone. He's dead, never to return. I made sure of that. These games are not going to work on a world like me. Hello, John. It's me again. You can subdue but never tame me. It gives me a migraine headache, sinking down to your level. I ask, is the wrestling lord and savior feeling paranoid? The paranoia is sinking in, I can tell. Because you know you didn't kill Athrilla and Manila. You recreated. And now the entity you recreated, that you woke, will be your downfall. The question is, when?